Keep a safe distance, please.
Okay, here we have a lovely Yi 2.7 inch 1080p dash cam. We'll go through all the little fancy things, how to use it, and even at the end I'll go through how much power it uses. Also, if you do want to buy it, there is a link in the description for the best place on Amazon to get this little camera. So here's all our little options. So here's a different recording. 1920, 1080, 60 frames, 2304, 1296, 30 frames. You go down to 720. The less you do, the more you can fit on your card. So depends on what you're worried about, is quality or fitting on your card. There's the microphone on or off. Sensitivity of when it thinks you were in an accident or an incident, and how long the LCD stays on. You can turn it on indefinitely if you want. There's the ADAS. ADAS is the Advanced Driver Assistance. I'll show you more about how this works later. It's pretty terrible, but it's funny. There's the Wi-Fi, either on or off. You can use the app. And formatting the card, factory reset, set the date and time. Here you have to scroll to whichever one, hit the check mark if you want to go up, and then hit that if you want to go back, the record button. So there's a standby clock. That's when the LCD shuts off. You can have it go to a clock, or you can have it go to a blank screen. And there's the power on sounds. I turn off the button sounds because I find them rather annoying. Driving report at the end of driving, and it'll tell you how many times you hard braked, hard accelerated, and followed too closely. And then there's the about the device right there. And that's that. You push this little guy right here to see your videos that were recorded. Go side to side, find one you want to look at, check mark to play it. And you can pause it right there. Back. Goes to the next video. You can scroll right through them. Pause it, you can go to that and delete. And then go back one more. Go back to the camera. This is emergency record. If you know you were in an accident, you're like, hey, save that one. Urgent. So it'll make sure it doesn't overwrite that one. There's a little red bar saying, urgent. It'll also do that if it gets hit. It shakes. Or the G-Shock sensor. It's got a apparently it's really hard to do with your hands. There you go. So that's part of that setting of how sensitive it is. And then if you unplug it, see, there's the battery charge, so it'll stay on for a little while. Test it later to see how long that will actually last after I let it charge for a while here.
Keep a safe distance, please.
So you can just search E-Dash, or you can take a picture of that QR code that it gives you there. And go.
Keep a safe distance, please.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's sitting on the counter right now, telling me to keep a safe distance. So we can go and open that up. And we want to, I have a bunch of devices on here, so I have to add a device. You can go up here and look at your devices and add one. This is the Yi Smart Dash Cam. Ensure it's on, ensure the Wi-Fi is on. Search for it. So then there's not a whole lot you can do in the app. I mean, you can see the thing and you can change the settings here too. Higher resolution. Turn the audio on and off, change the sensor. Basically all the things you can do on that thing. Take off the logo. All the different sounds, format, all that, reset it. So then you can go and check out your different videos that are on there and play them right from there. You can turn it, it'll go sideways mode. That was nice, you don't have to take your card out. I was trying to download them earlier and it wasn't very fast. If you go in here and take one and you say I want to download it. Download. Oh, you can actually select the section on this one. Okay, this one's working much better. I had the black ones, they weren't working very well. So now I have my video right on my phone in my local album here. I can play it in my regular video player. Oh, there you go. These are my favorite. I bought about 7 of them now.
Keep a safe distance, please. Caution, vehicle drifting. Caution, vehicle drifting.
So as you can see here in the clip just before this, it's telling me to keep a distance from cars that don't exist. And then here it's telling me that I'm leaving a lane, that I'm drifting, and I'm staying pretty well within the lane.
Caution, vehicle drifting. 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 Keep a safe distance, please. Keep a safe distance, please. Keep a safe distance, please.
So as you can see, the video quality is pretty good. Camera overall is my favorite of all the dash cams. Pretty cheap, around 35-40 bucks. But of course you can't leave this annoying driver assistance on because it, as you see right here, I actually drift out of the lane and it doesn't see it, but yet the whole other time you're driving it's telling you you're drifting out of the lane and following too close. So I definitely recommend keeping that off. But like I said, this driver assistance thing at the end is the driver information thing actually works a little bit better, and I kind of leave that on. Well, anyway, that concludes the review. I have another video where I go in depth on how much power it consumes in case you have a vehicle that doesn't shut off the cigarette lighter when you turn off the car. Check that out if you want. Hope this helps.